Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Wrestling POV. I am your host, Tony Diaz, along with Mimi Duty and the third wheel, Rick Serrano the third.
Hey, people!
And our intern, Miguel Cole.
Hello, how's everybody doing? I'm doing the dishes.
You're doing the dishes? Is that what she said?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Alrighty then. All right, we're just coming off of Fastlane pay-per-view. Oh boy, there's a lot of people upset.
Oh man,
there's a lot of people upset. We are going to cover that in just a second because we have to cover the wrestling news from around the world. Take it away, Rick.
All right, and before we do that, let's get into some birthdays. A little late with that, Miguel. I'm sorry, I'm doing the dishes. All right, so our first birthday from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Mr. Anderson. Anderson turns 41 years old.
Yeah. Wait, 41?
41.
All right, yeah. It's about that.
I wish he.
I don't think.
I wish Triple H liked him. I wish Triple H liked him.
Yeah, I don't think he's got a run in him, though. To be honest, seriously, I really don't think he does. I think he's done.
Think he's done?
Yeah, I think he's done.
He's finito.
He's finitos with the pee toes and the ree toes. All right.
Next up, we have former women's champ and divas champion Melina turns 38 years old.
Really?
Wow,
Yes.
I didn't think she was that old. I thought she was younger.
You know, I didn't either, man. I mean, she was a really hot commodity back then.
She still is.
Yeah.
She's currently back in the Indies. She's still wrestling.
Is she? You know, I
Yes.
thought I saw something online that she was like really not interested in it anymore. But apparently, she needs money.
Don't
Or
we
maybe
all?
she just loves it, Tony. She just
Exactly.
loves it.
Oh yeah. Wait, how old is she?
38.
All right, yeah. I think her time's done too. I don't really
You
see
mean
them.
like Tony?
Yeah, like Tony.
Like Tony?
You went all Rican-y there.
I'm
You
sorry,
mean
I
like-
can't help it. I'm Rican-y.
You went like Tony. All right, what else you got?
And on our last birthday, the dog-faced man himself, Rick Steiner, turns 56 years old.
Huh? You gotta speak up.
Rick Steiner was my favorite Steiner, and not because his name was Rick. Actually, it's exactly why I liked him.
Yeah.
It is now time for the wrestling news from around the world. Very sad news coming out from the wrestling news from around the world. The outlaw Ron Bass passes away at the age of 68. His appendix bursted, and that's what led to the death.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah,
Holy cow.
yeah.
That sucks.
I didn't know you could die from that.
Yeah, appendicitis, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you get septic.
Ooh, septic.
It's a bunch of poisonous stuff that
Ooh.
Exactly.
runs
You
in your
get
body.
poop in your bloodstream.
Ew. Well, either way, rest in peace. Ron Bass,
The outlaw.
the outlaw.
All right, jump into it, Miguel. Okay, TNA Impact. Alberto Del Rio, who was backstage last week, has indeed joined TNA. And spoiler alert, what the heck was that, Mr. Rick? I mean, all right, I'm sorry. Okay, well, Alberto Del Rio is the new TNA champion. I can't believe it. He just got there. I mean, this is supposed to be the new era of TNA, and they're doing exactly the same thing.
I'm saying.
A new guy comes in, we give him the belt.
Yeah,
Jesus.
what the heck?
I don't know what's going on with that. I really don't. I like
Another
Alberto
big
though,
thing.
but I mean, who knows? Maybe he can make some changes with TNA. I don't know.
Oh yeah, just like this guy. What's his name? You're welcome. What's his name?
Yeah. Where is he? Is he still even with them?
I mean, he goes by Aaron Rex now.
Yeah.
I mean, he's coming out with Spud, and he's like a Liberace
Are you
It's like
serious?
having a puppet on a podcast or something.
I know, right? Jesus.
Also returning to TNA is Matt Morgan. Nothing.
Nothing.
Matt Morgan, no. 7-footer.
No.
Oh, okay.
Thank God.
All right. Big Show says he is done. February 2018 is when his contract's up. He says we'll see what happens after that, whether I roll into an ambassador role or what WWE has for me. So when he says he's done, he doesn't mean he's done.
No, he'll still take in part. More than likely, he'll probably be at the NXT training center. More than
Okay, I
likely.
can see that.
You know what I'm saying? He'll probably do that, or even if he'll do some production work in the back and give guys ideas and stuff like that. He's pretty good with that. The guy has more heel turns than NASCAR.
Okay, on NXT, Shinsuke Nakamura returns in the main event against TJ Perkins. I wonder which one was victorious. Of course, it was Nakamura. And then after that, William Regal appears and he announces that the winner of next week's NXT title match between Cassius Ohno and the glorious Bobby Roode will face Nakamura at NXT TakeOver Orlando.
Ooh.
So, are you telling me if TJ Perkins would have won, he would have been the number one contender?
Yes.
Oh my goodness! We could have had the dab in Orlando.
No.
Wow.
No. That's banned from the show.
I mean, it would have been pretty cool to the dab.
No, wouldn't have. No, wouldn't have. No.
Oh man, speaking of pretty cool, and by cool I mean lame. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna take that back because that's kind of mean. we'll let you guys be the judge of this. So Brie Bella and Daniel O'Brien have come up with a name for their daughter.
Really?
They said since Daniel Bryan, real name Bryan Danielson, all his family have letter B's as their names, and Brie Bella is Brie. So they said we're gonna name a daughter that starts with B, and they said it's really difficult to find a name that starts with B. So they came up with the name Birdie.
Birdie?
Birdie.
As in tweet birdie? Are you serious?
As in 95-year-old woman with the hard candies in her purse. Birdie.
You're kidding, right?
Not even a joke. Birdie Joe.
Jeepers.
I mean, well, what's different from that than Blue Ivy?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just
a
saying.
lot.
I actually like the name.
What, Birdie?
Yeah.
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
I do. I like the name.
I mean, if it was Benjamin Button or something, like if the baby started out at 100.
I do like the name. It's a good name. Good name. Way to go.
Bird is the word.
Way to go, Birdie. We'll see you in the WWE soon.
Oof.
20 years.
Okay, and the last bit of news, we have Ring of Honor. On Ring of Honor.
What the?
I mean, it was pretty funny. Come on, guys. On Ring of Honor,
Sure.
the Hardy Boys have returned to the Ring of Honor. They won the tag titles. So, hey, they took the idea from TNA. You come, for the first time in a long time, you return, you win the tag titles against the Bucks of Young.
There you go. The Bucks of Young.
And also joining them in the Ring of Honor is Bubba Ray Dudley. Oh my goodness.
Yes, I saw that. Interesting. We'll see where they go with it. That's all I got to say about it. I don't know where they're going to go with it, but we'll see where they go with it.
I don't know. Let's just see.
We shall see. All right. Is that all you got? All right. We're going to go straight on to the rumors. All right. In the rumors, going with the whole Matt Hardy thing, he sent out a very cryptic tweet. Everybody knows that they signed with Ring of Honor. It looks like they only signed a 1-month deal.
Wow.
That's what was going around. And I kind of believe it because of this tweet. Now, it could mean anything. That's just the thing. And here's the tweet. Brother Nero and I have already deleted the title reign of the club's Bucks of Youth. We see your gold, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. That was it. So,
wow.
Yeah, so it's kind of weird. Did they make a deal with I don't know. This whole thing is just odd. And he released a video saying something about that Meek Man's, he goes, the Meek Man's. He gave it like 4 H's. He said that we might be seeing you in Orlando and all sort of stuff. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. It'll be a straight up shock to see, but I'm not gonna count on it, to be honest. But that's just what's going around, and they've done this before, and they never showed up at WWE. So who knows? Who knows? All right, the next rumor. It's really been going around that if Seth Rollins is unable to compete at WrestleMania, the WWE has 2 people in mind to take his place. One of them is rumored is Finn Balor, and the other one is Samoa Joe to face Triple H at Mania. Now, the Samoa Joe I can get. I understand that part of it because of the fact that if, they've been throwing Triple H's name in his face, so he can really turn that around, and I can see it happening. Finn Balor, though, I don't get.
Yeah.
I really don't understand why they would do it with Finn Balor. He had nothing really to do with Triple H. I mean, he beat Seth Rollins for the belt, but that was it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know. We'll see where they go with it. I'd rather see Samoa Joe against Triple H, but that's it.
But could they get something going with Joe in 3 weeks?
They can. They can.
This is like a full Big Show turn then.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. But then again, after especially what happened on Raw, I don't see that happening. I really don't, but we'll talk about Raw later on.
Right.
Let's go straight into injuries. Who you got and what you got, and then we'll go straight into Fastlane results.
Well, you know what? Why don't we just go straight into Fastlane because we got no injuries?
Nice. About damn time. All right, so now the first match is Samoa Joe versus Sami Zayn. Good match. Decent match. It was a typical Samoa Joe match, and the winner obviously was Samoa Joe.
Yeah, I mean, he got hit with a blue thunder bomb. That was pretty big.
Yeah.
From Sami Zayn.
Shoot. I was like, say what? All right. For the Raw Tag Team Championship, it was Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, or what did I say, Mike Gallows? Against Enzo Amore and Big Cass. They lost, so no new champions. So it's going to be interesting to see. It really is going to be interesting to see where they go with this as far as WrestleMania goes. Because honestly, right now, I only see like 4 tag teams on Raw. That's it.
I mean,
that's it.
The tag team division in total is dead.
Yeah.
Ross in the WWE, it's dead.
Yeah.
These guys gotta get called up from NXT.
It is.
And before we go any further for Fastlane, I just have to say, there's somebody up above that said, Rick, this is why we don't do the show right after a pay-per-view. Because if we would have done the show right after the pay-per-view, I would have went crazy. Because I had a whole heap of things to say about Fastlane.
Yeah.
Because I hate it. But over the week, I finally was like, all right, I can see where some of these things make sense. Yeah. But at the time, man, there's still some things I can't get over. But
yeah, and that's with a lot. This pay-per-view is kind of iffy in all aspects, but I don't know. We'll finish talking about it, and then we'll go to the main topic of what happened on Fastlane. Now, the next match, it was Sasha Banks against Nia Jax. Apparently, Sasha Banks screwed that up. Sasha Banks won. You got to look back at that matchup, especially at the end when they did a roll up on Nia Jax. Sasha Banks was supposed to grab the ropes for the win, and she couldn't reach it. So that was, and I get it, because honestly, I was upset she won clean like that. And
Me too.
when I read that, I looked back at that match and I said, okay, you know what? That would have made sense. And like I said, so she was supposed to grab the rope to, for the win. So in other words, that she cheated to win. Now, to explain a little bit about that, what they do when a good guy, babyface, does that is because you got to look at the size of Nia Jax. Okay, she's a big woman. Okay, she towers over Sasha Banks, and somebody as skinny as Sasha Banks is really gonna pin her like that, in a roll up. No, you know what I'm saying. So, and on top of that, so that's point number one. And point number two is, remember how I said back a while ago that they wanted to make Sasha Banks turn heel.
Yep.
That's another way also to show that because she's cheating, that means she's
getting there.
She's getting there, right?
Yeah.
It's a slow process. Okay, so that's how that story angle was supposed to happen, but apparently, obviously it didn't. So
she's so small.
Yeah, she's tiny, tiny little thing.
This is one of those things that upset me. It was probably the first thing that upset me. I was like, this is preposterous. Like, why would you take away Nia Jax? Why would you take that away from Nia Jax?
Yeah.
And now that you said it makes a lot of sense. She should have cheated to win because you shouldn't take that away from Nia. Not like that. That's a WrestleMania. You take that away from her. You don't do it on a B show.
Yeah.
But now with that you said that, all right, I can wipe that away.
Okay,
so
that's
the A show is a SmackDown.
The A show is Raw.
The A show is WrestleMania.
No, the A show is Raw. So, all right. So now the next two matches I had a really hard time with, and looking at the pay-per-view in itself, it was weird. I don't know why they did that. It looks like Rusev is becoming a jobber now.
Yes.
I'm glad they split up with Jinder Mahal and Rusev, but they did an argument. Mick Foley teased the fact of doing a best of seven. They automatically said no, which I'm glad. Oh my God, I was like, no, please no.
Don't do it.
Exactly. So, but then I end up doing the match individually, which I still don't get. It was Jinder Mahal first. He faced Cesaro. Obviously lost to Cesaro. And then...
Tony, it was like a Jinder Mahal Iron Man match. That's how long that match was. I was like, what the... This guy has been jobbed out. You don't put him on pay-per-view and decide, you know what, we're going to give him a chance.
Yeah.
Do that on Raw.
Yep. It's true.
Oh, man.
It's
12
true.
minutes.
I felt like Kurt Angle there. It's true. It's true.
And Rusev was laid out for 12 minutes?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's like, seriously?
And why did Sheamus come out?
I have no idea, to be honest. No idea. But then Rusev ended up wrestling Big Show.
Well, that's because they said Ginger and he thought it was him.
Ah. So then, Rusev just got annihilated. He just got his butt handed to him by the Big Show. You know?
Just last year, Rusev bodied the Big Show.
Yeah.
So they just said, Rusev, you are completely done. We're going to job you out. And now this is the worst part. So Big Show chokeslams him twice. The fans chant one more time. Chokeslams him for the third time. And then he calls for the knockout punch.
Yeah.
But he does it in the corner.
Yeah.
Rusev is laying down.
Yeah.
The punch didn't even look big. It
No.
looked like...
No.
And then Rusev, after Rusev gets hit, he's just like, and he's just like, guys.
Yeah,
Exactly.
just like that.
Exactly. Like, what? I don't get it. Like,
What do we got over here?
a couple of jobbers. That's
I don't
like,
even think that was
he should have
it.
picked him up or something. Like, Rusev, I guess, I don't think Rusev was in on that.
You know, no. I don't know. Like I said, it was just... this was so bizarre. I mean, you could tell it was a filler match. I'm sorry to call it that, but it's true. It was a filler match. Let's call it like we sees it. It was a filler match. They needed to kill a half hour's time, and they threw them two J-Brones into it. You know?
And Big Show can't even lift his leg, man.
No.
He tried on the opening bell. He tried to kick Rusev, and he got to his belly button.
Bendito.
No! Don't go there with the banditos. No. All right. So next, it was for the Cruiserweight Championship. It was Neville versus Jack Gallagher. I couldn't get into this match. I don't know why.
You couldn't get into the match of the night?
No, this was not the match of the night.
That was the match of the night.
Absolutely not.
It's preposterous.
Absolutely.
That's exactly.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It was a great match.
Either way, Neville wins, which I'm glad. I was hoping that he would win, so that way he can carry the belt into WrestleMania. Yeah, so I'm glad. I'm happy, but not happy what happened on Raw. And I actually did write some stuff about it, too.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you guys going to hear me explain why, and you'll see why I have the hatred. And then, you know what? I might even change y'all mind.
If you got hate in your heart, let it out.
That's right. Wrestling
wow.
power.
Hallelujah.
So, yeah, I'm telling you.
Power.
And I think, and I honestly think I'm going to change the minds of a lot of people, including you two, right here. It's going to be a wrestling POV first or second. Yeah. All right, up next, it was Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. This was a decent match.
Before you go into that, you're not going to talk about the New Day and
No.
the stupid ice cream?
No.
Why did they waste time with that?
No. We're wasting time now talking about it.
Because why is he licking the cart? That's not ice cream.
That's a bit disgusting, to be honest with you. So,
nasty.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's ridiculous. So, it was a decent match. It wasn't that bad. The only thing I do not like is just the fact that Roman Reigns pinned Braun Strowman clean.
Yes.
It could have been done some other way. I would have actually liked to have seen him grab the rope to beat him.
That's true. Yeah.
And the reason why I'm saying that is because rumor, and I waited for this part of it, that rumor is that at WrestleMania, that is a very good chance, a high percentage chance that Roman Reigns will finally turn heel. And after what happened on Monday Night Raw, it sure does look like it. I'm sorry to say. Yeah, the ooh-ah might happen.
Now, the thing with Roman, he decides to finally change his outfit, and he makes it worse.
Yeah. What are those?
Exactly. What are thou? Like, what are those?
You know, I think what it was, and I saw it, and it stuck out like a sore thumb. But what that was just because he had some white highlights in his outfit, so he was trying to match. Didn't work. In my opinion.
Was it that, or that he left his boots in the hotel?
No. He doesn't wear wrestling boots. He doesn't wear wrestling boots. So he was trying to.
It's a Samoan thing.
He was trying to match. No, it's not a Samoan thing.
It's in the ring.
No.
But I mean, like you said, it was a good match.
It wasn't bad.
I don't think This was another thing I was upset about. Roman winning clean. But Braun Strowman, if he would have landed on top of Roman Reigns, Roman would have died.
Yeah.
That splash was for real.
That's true. That is true. But
yeah, I disagreed with Roman winning clean.
And I did too.
What it does, it buries Braun.
A little bit. A little, not so much. But I have a problem with what happened on Raw, so we'll talk about that in a little bit. And you'll see why I don't have a problem with this match, because I don't think it hurt Braun Strowman. But what happened on Raw, to me, I think did. So anyway, it was the Women's Championship match. It was Bayley versus Charlotte Flair. Bayley wins, ending the streak to Charlotte Flair. It was an okay match, but there was a lot of things wrong with it.
Charlotte hanging in the corner and Bayley, what the hell is that? Bayley slips on the bottom rope, and then she tried to hit an elbow, What was Charlotte doing? She's just like swinging like the inflatable tube man.
Yeah.
She just couldn't stop swinging. I'm just like, Charlotte, stand still so she can hit the elbow, please. It's frustrating.
It's true.
And it was like, where was the DQ?
I don't know. And that was the problem.
Sasha
I had
hit
with it.
Charlotte.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know. It was sloppy. I mean, the match in itself was good, but there was just a lot of things wrong. I mean, because Charlotte does no wrong. So there, I said it. Well, I'm kidding, but we'll see what happens. And obviously it happened on Raw, so we'll talk about that in a few minutes. Then next up, the the main event: Goldberg versus Kevin Owens.
Before I'm sorry. I know I'm cutting you off a lot today. But before we go into that, the other thing that really upset me: Mick Foley warning Samoa Joe not to interfere with the title match.
Right.
When there is no relationship between Joe and KO. I know we have rumors that they're going to join forces, but it has not been established yet.
Yeah, but it was because that's how they were setting it up.
But
you know what I'm saying? Because,
can I interrupt here? Because I've been quiet for a very long time.
That's a
I'm
shocker.
sorry.
Shit, you yappers.
Yeah.
But you got to remember, too, that how many times has Samoa Joe jumped in and, hit whatever his name, Seth Rollins, okay, while he was fighting with KO. Or he's
He
jumped.
did.
But the thing is, he's come in a couple of times. When KO was fighting Seth the first time around, who showed up in the ring?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he's been showing up constantly during KO's fights. So I'm saying that is why he told him not to get involved.
that was a
Up yours, Miguel.
Oh man.
Good point. It is a good point, though. But I think what it is because of the whole rumor of setting up between the both of them.
Right. I'm
So
not disagreeing.
that's
I'm not disagreeing with that.
I get what you're saying, Rick, that they have nothing to do with each other, but it was the only way to set it up, so to speak, because of what happened on Raw. Make sense?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yes. All right.
So that's how you have to look at it.
Yes.
It's a story, Rick.
And they have to start the story somehow, some way. So by initially for Mick Foley to come out with it first and to say, hey, don't interfere, because it's Kevin Owens. It's not because of Goldberg. It was more because of Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
So, and that was the reason why. And that's why I knew Rick was really upset, and I told him I'll explain it on the show.
Yeah.
So I kept him waiting for a week.
Yeah.
So anyway, new champion Goldberg.
Boo.
Yeah, a lot of people are upset. And you know what? I don't blame anybody to be upset. As in a business sense, it makes a lot of sense, to be honest.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because you got two very marketable men in Goldberg and Brock Lesnar, okay? Yeah, they're part-timers, and it's so not fair to somebody like a Kevin Owens or like a AJ Styles or anybody like those guys that busted their hump all year round just to get pushed back at the main card at WrestleMania. So that part I totally agree. Is that a special attraction match? Absolutely, it is. But in Vince's head, in order for that match to really be over the top, in order for this match to really mean something, it has to have a title. And that's how Vince thinks. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, obviously, Goldberg has the title around his waist. I think it's a waste of time. I don't think it's right at all. But then again, you have to think, in the past two matches with Goldberg and Brock Lesnar, or face-to-face meetings, it's been advantage Goldberg. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So you got to really, and you got to look at the picture too. Okay, Goldberg handles Brock like this. So why would he have a hard time with somebody like Kevin Owens? You know what I'm saying? So you have to look at it that way, too.
Yeah, but the difference was that Kevin Owens was playing games, you know what I mean? And
Yeah,
he was running
was.
around, and he could have just walked away, boom,
and you know
not
what?
lose the title.
And the thing of it is, he wouldn't have. But the thing of it is, with him doing that, it had a lot of people wondering too, because if you notice, they waited for him to get in the ring in order for him to start the bell. And then like I think one of us predicted that somebody was going to jump in or something. Like I said Jericho was going to come in.
I did.
I said Brock.
And yeah, you said Brock, and I said I knew Jericho was going to interfere some way, but I thought he was going to physically interfere. And I saw it, and I'm like, oh, here it comes, because they didn't ring the bell yet. Right. You know what I'm saying? And this was a normal match. When all that happened, and then I was just like, oh boy, here we go. And then when he finally got in the ring, I knew something had to happen. Something. There's no way they're going to really put Goldberg in a match right before WrestleMania. He's in his 50s. They don't know. They didn't want to risk him getting injured because
like Sting?
That's exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Wow.
Whoa. Jesus. Wow. Anyway, but it's true. Like Sting. Look what happened to him. You know what I'm saying? So they don't want that to happen with Goldberg. So that's the reason why. So all in a nutshell.
Let me just throw this in there.
You throw it.
The thing that I saw in this was Kevin Owens, every time the bell rings, when the match starts, he always rolls outside. Never before, always after.
Yeah.
That's why I was upset about this. Because once I saw him roll out before the bell ring, I said, nope, this is going to happen.
Yeah.
This is going to happen. Yeah. Because you got to understand that fans are paying attention to this. And I get it, what Vince is trying to do. WrestleMania is the time, not for the super fans, it's for the casual fans, to bring them back.
Yeah, and that's how he sees it. That's how he sees it.
And I see, it's like the cable companies, man. How come I can't get a deal? I've been with you for 10 years. You're giving this guy half off, and he just signed with you. Come on, man. So I understand. It was very frustrating at first. I was able to get over it after Raw. But, wow. This Fastlane definitely just really pushed my buttons.
It wasn't, and you got to think about it, too. The way I saw it, too, was it was just a glorified Raw. That's all that was.
Yes.
Absolutely was.
Yeah. So, all right. We're going to take a pause for the cause, and when we come back, we will go over Raw. All right, and we're back. Let's go over some WWE Raw notes. All right, very beginning, Chris Jericho finally comes out. Yay!
Yes!
So it was a good, I was glad. And you know what? I knew it was going to happen, especially coming from Fastlane. You knew he had to start the show. So,
yes.
So he demanded answers from Kevin Owens, wanting to know why he betrayed him weeks ago, blah, blah, blah. Owens comes out. He says, basically, we were never best friends, and Jericho was just a means to protect him. All this hoopla that happened, who challenged who? Jericho challenged Kevin Owens, right?
Jericho challenged him. He said
that's
this
what it
road
was.
leads down to WrestleMania.
Yeah, and you knew that was coming. And then once Kevin Owens accepted it, I knew for a fact that it was going to be for the belt. And I had to be, And that's exactly what happened. He goes, just put that U.S. title on the line, and you got a deal. So with all that happening, all of a sudden, they were like, you know what? We don't have to wait. Let's do this right now or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Kevin Owens starts coming down the ring. They start duking it out. No, yeah. And then not Sami Zayn, Samoa Joe came out, and boom, there's the whole storyline of what's that noise? We're being invaded.
Oh my goodness!
Jesus. No, so then Samoa Joe comes out, which obviously, now everything's starting to come together as far as that part goes. They jump Chris Jericho, basically. And then Sami Zayn music hits. He comes running down, and they're all fighting. It ends up setting the match for Samoa Joe later on the show versus Chris Jericho. But meanwhile, they did the matchup of Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens for the 10th time. Where basically they said about 6 months ago that they were never going to face each other ever again.
Yeah.
They lied.
They lied at it.
They lied at it. So Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens, but you know what? They throw a good match.
It's always good.
I can't take it away from them. I really
always
can't. Good. So, anyways, Kevin Owens wins. Great job.
Yes.
Good storytelling. But honestly, I just hate the fact that they're using Sami Zayn as a means to develop a story, but to do it without him.
Right.
Makes sense?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it looks like every time they do a storyline that involves Sami Zayn, but then they're like, no, you're just a setup guy.
Yeah, he's a setup guy. Well, because Chris Jericho is leaving soon.
True.
His tour starts soon.
Yeah, and that's very true. But my thing is that, don't use Sammy for that if you're not going to really involve him. You know what I'm saying?
How do you know?
All right, where is he at WrestleMania? Don't know, do you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, got you there, sister.
Sammy needs a win. So after WrestleMania, they got to put him in a program where he's going to win. He has to win.
We'll see. We'll see what they do with him. I just don't know. So, all right, now, up next, you guys never hear me talk about the cruiserweights, and there's a reason why I don't. Okay, because
they suck.
They suck. To be honest.
Oh, come on!
They don't suck. It's just that I don't. I don't know. It's something about it I just do not like. But I have been interested in it ever since they involved Neville, so I do watch it because of that. And obviously they gave the title to Neville, and then in the match, and it was Neville versus Rich Swann. Now, you guys know, everybody should know by now.
How much you love Rick Swann?
Don't even go there. All right? Get out the show. Bam.
Bye.
That I do not like Rich Swann. Good wrestler, but the character in itself does not work for me. It's just, I hate it. And you know what it is? And I always forget to point it out. And this is it. And I'm telling you right now, you ready for this?
Yeah.
And once I say it, you guys will not like Rich Swann. I guarantee it.
Okay.
And those that are listening will not like Rich Swann. You know why I don't like him? And this is the main reason.
Why?
Because, number one, because he dances too much. Way too much. But when he first comes out and he's looking at everybody and then he does his thing with the legs, and then you know what he does after that? He points at his crotch.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, look at every entrance Rich Swann does. He points at his crotch. Okay? He does this.
But
homeboy, don't invite me there.
That's
your dirty mind.
Say what?
He's pointing at his legs.
No,
look at my legs.
No, he's not.
Yes.
No, he is not. Now, with that being said, I just changed the minds of the whole world.
No, you
and
haven't.
You, every time Rich Swann comes out, you will look at that and you'll say, ew, Tony Diaz was right.
No.
That's it. That's all I'm going to talk about.
He's pointing at his feet.
That's it. He was
pointing
not.
at his legs.
Yeah.
No.
You can't handle this.
He's pointing at his junk. Not that one.
Well, this was a great match. It was better than the match that was on Fastlane.
Yes.
Unbelievable match. Rich Swann.
It was horrible.
Even though we knew Rich Swann was going to lose, it was a great match for him.
It was horrible because Rich Swann was in it. So, anyways.
It was a great match.
So,
Neville did great.
After the match ended, Austin Aries came into the ring. And like I said, I'm liking it now because they involved Neville. But I'm liking it even more because Austin Aries is getting involved now. About time. Obviously, he's healed. But I like the running story that they did with it. You know, they kept Austin Aries in the cruiserweight scene, and that's good. He's a good fit for it, just as much as Neville is. And, they did a little interview in the ring. Everybody's always, they're all chanting, Austin Aries. Neville gets a little ticked off. Aries is like, boom, attacks him.
Yeah.
So obviously everybody knows that's going to be the main event match. Well, not the main event, but it's going to be for the title at WrestleMania. So now I'm interested, as long as Rich Swann's not in it.
And also, Austin Aries appeared on 205 Live, and he won his match against Tony Nese, and he looked great.
Good. I didn't see it, but I'm glad.
I'm excited about it. Yeah.
So all right. So then is the Goldberg promo. He comes out with the belt. Interesting. Says that he did it for the fans and blah, blah, blah. Paul Heyman then comes out. I was a little shocked by this because I was not expecting Brock Lesnar to come out.
Now, I think you were shocked just like everybody else to see Paul Heyman so soon. Because what did Goldberg do again? He acknowledged the CM Punk chants and was like, "Oh yeah, okay, I can see that. Yeah, okay." And then Paul, Vince was like, "Get out there, Paul! Get out there! Because why are you acknowledging the CM Punk chants?
Yeah.
You buffoon! They put the title on this guy.
He's a superhero, Rick.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Jesus. A superhero that sweats on demand.
Yeah, that's true. Oh,
that's his superpowers.
Well, hey, Brock Lesnar does too.
Dude, this guy has like the Amazon rainforest on his head.
Yeah.
And so does Brock. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just said that.
Yeah, but Goldberg is Niagara Falls.
I don't know. But I don't know.
Well, that's because he's bald and you can't really see it on the
I don't know
dude.
who's worse though, him or Brock. Mm-hmm. We'll see at WrestleMania though.
That's the question to ask.
That'll be the bet. Who sweats the most?
We're gonna count the drips.
So yeah. So that was nasty. So,
Jeez. You guys are in the gutter.
Rain, really. So anyway, so they're all in the ring. Brock Lesnar comes out. They're face to face. They kind of, I don't know what they were talking about. Honestly, I forgot. Paul Heyman was doing the promo, but all of a sudden, Brock Lesnar gives Goldberg the F5. It was a good storytelling in that part because he held on to the belt to try to make the belt seem more important. Reaching out for it. So I get that part. I knew right away what they were doing when that happened. But that was Goldberg's first bump.
In 12 years.
In 12 years, exactly, because he didn't bump even when he wrestled Brock the first time. So that was pretty funny. So that was it. They ended that. Thank God. We'll see what they do for the next few weeks. I don't think they'll show up next week, to be honest. They're probably going to wait a little bit closer to.
I hope so.
I don't know. And this is where I complain. That is the Universal title. That should be meaning more something. Putting it on a part-timer, to me, honestly, it doesn't mean anything.
Nope.
So,
I know you said about that he was reaching out for the belt. I think he just forgot to drop the belt because it looks stupid. I was like, why are you still holding the belt? Drop the belt when he hits you. And he's holding it and then reaching out for it. And the way he popped up afterwards, though, it was just like he did not sell it well. He
did.
Reached for the...
It's kind of like me when I trip with my beer in my hand.
You don't want to drop it.
I don't drop it. I hold on to that sucker.
I just thought about it. You know when you hit your pinky toe? Like that feeling you get? Like you just feel your body's just sweating all over? That's what Goldberg reminded me of. Like you hit your pinky's toe, that's the sweat I feel. Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I just hit my
Jesus. So, all right, we'll see what happened. Like I said, they still got 26 or 24 more days or something, or 20 days by now.
If he survives, I mean, he looked like Life Alert.
I'm sure he will. He'll survive. So now, Raw Tag Team Championship match. Another one. I don't know why they gave him a rematch.
Because the foot on the rope crap.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's why. The Club versus Enzo and Big Cass. Obviously, the winner was the Club. Seriously. We'll see where they go with that. But like I said, they got to work on their tag team division. They really do. Jesus, man.
Oh, yeah.
So then up next, obviously, the New Day versus the Shining Stars. New Day wins. Garbage. Then next it was Bayley. She did her own little segment. She's talking about her title. Sasha comes out and she's like, "Yeah, I want to have that match," which would have made more sense if she grabbed
Sasha
the ropes. Yeah, but not only that, if she grabbed the ropes to start developing it, but it didn't happen. But she gets interrupted by Charlotte. She comes down with Dana Brooke. Charlotte's demanding her rematch. Sasha's like, I want the match or something like that. I don't know. Steph comes out trying to be bossy. She's got to go. I'm sorry. She really does. It's terrible. The storyline that I don't know whether she's a freaking babyface or a heel. It's ridiculous. It's driving me nuts. So she makes a stipulation match, so to speak, and that if all in a nutshell, that if Sasha Banks defeats Bayley, that it'll be a triple threat match at WrestleMania with Bayley as champion against Sasha and against Charlotte Flair, which I did say in a rumor a while ago that it was going to be a fatal 4-way. So Nia Jax is going to be in this. I guarantee it. Just give it. They still got time. So, but if Sasha loses, obviously she won't be in that match at Mania. That'll be a singles match. And I know why they did it, and I know why they kept Charlotte Flair out there to really develop the part of that Charlotte just wants it to be a one-on-one. Mm-hmm. So I get that. That's I get it, but that didn't happen. So Sasha won. Sasha won. Wow. Say that a bunch of times. Sasha won. Sasha won. 15 minutes.
Remember how we were questioning whether what Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose were going to do without the title? What is Charlotte going to do when she is not in the title picture?
I don't know. Put her in SmackDown.
You might have to.
That's when you should have done it, Miguel.
Ric Flair was a great champion, yes, but some of his best times was when he didn't have the belt.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Come on, man. I don't.
Yeah. No, I agree. So Sasha wins, so she's involved in the match at Mania. But like I said, they still got a couple weeks. About 3 weeks left, and I'm telling you right now, Nia Jax will be involved. Guarantee it. Mark it down. You heard it here first. So up next, it was Samoa Joe versus Chris Jericho. Good match.
Yes.
I'm telling you, Samoa Joe's a workhorse, man. I really like him. I like him so much as a heel. I never want to see Samoa Joe as a babyface, even though he could be a badass babyface. But I'd rather see him as a heel. Samoa Joe wins.
He needs new shorts.
No.
He's
had those for years.
No, that's Samoa Joe. He changes the color between green and black, burgundy and black, yellow and black, white and black.
Yeah.
That's Joe.
Yeah. Well,
the colors can stay, but the style needs to go.
That's Joe. That is Joe, baby. Don't change Joe.
I don't.
Don't change Joe.
You want me to like you, Joe? Change your pants.
Jesus. So, all right. So, the final segment on Raw, Braun Strowman comes out. He calls out Roman Reigns, but instead the Undertaker comes out.
What?
Yeah, the dong. Dong. Miguel, not the poop dong, but
the dong dong.
The dong dong. The dong, the dong, dong, dong. All right, so Undertaker comes out, and this is the part, like I said, when I told you guys earlier that I didn't have a problem with the way Braun Strowman lost that Fastlane against Roman, but I do have a problem with him punking out on The Undertaker. You know what I'm saying? The past few months, they've been having Braun Strowman just beating the crap out of everybody, not being afraid of nobody, and then all of a sudden The Undertaker comes out, now he's afraid of him.
I mean, did you see?
I don't think it was afraid. I think it's respect.
No, it's got nothing to do with
It's all about the respect.
No. He did not want no respect in his name. Mm-hmm. So, no, it has nothing to do with that. Nothing. You got to look at it in the story
We
point.
disagree with you.
No, then fine. Get out. But, no, all right, it's just Tony Diaz here. Yay!
I love Roman.
Oh, wait a minute. Who got caught in the mirror there, Rick?
Hey! We said we were going to talk about that.
Yeah, but it's all over the intranet.
Oh, yeah.
So, but
it's all over our Facebook page, Wrestling POV Podcast.
Yeah, go check it out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. But no, it has nothing to do with respect. Nothing.
I think it does.
He punked out.
No.
He punked out.
I don't think he punked out.
No, he did.
I disagree.
Then fine.
I mean, also, what's his name? Kamala. Kamala was a big bad mamma jamma. Everybody was afraid of him, and when Undertaker came out, he punked out.
No.
Yeah.
I disagree.
He didn't punk out. He just left out of respect.
I disagree. I totally disagree.
he's
I
the-
thought it was wrong, but we'll see where they go with Braun Strowman.
Well-
I think, honestly, I think what they're going to do with Braun is that they're going to throw him in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Oh my God! Yes, that's exactly what we wanted. 7 months of him beating jobbers and beating all these people down.
And he's
We're
gonna
put you in the Andre the Giant Battle
And he's going to beat up more people. So when that happens, all of a sudden Roman Reigns' music hit. He comes down, and he said, "Hey, with all due respect, this is my yard now." So, yeah, sorry, Roman, but you got choke slammed.
He showed him.
Yeah,
He
he's
said,
like,
"You want to see whose yard it is?
my
Yard."
Yeah, he's like, "You the poopy in the yard." So he gives him a choke slam, and it looks like this will be the start of Roman Reigns' heel turn. It looks like it if they do it right.
Needs to be.
If they do it right, and I think they will.
Now, Tony.
They better not punk out my Undertaker, though.
Exactly
They probably
what I was
will.
gonna say.
They probably
He
will.
cannot retire the Undertaker.
No.
That it looks like that's what's gonna happen.
No, he better
He
not.
cannot.
He cannot be
Sorry.
the one.
Sorry, it looks like that's what's gonna happen. Looks like that's what's gonna happen.
No, he can't.
So that is your Raw. I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna put Rick Serrano III on the spot, and then Mimi Goody, I'm gonna put you on the spot too. If you guys want to do it back to me, that's fine. But we're gonna play a quick game. Call F, marry, kill. Yes, we were going there. It's real quick. We haven't played a game in a while. That's why.
That's true. Let's do it.
So we're gonna do it real
What's
quick.
F?
F means to have sex with
Oh,
Mimi.
okay.
I said F because we're still PG.
Oh.
Once we get rated R, then I will say the full word.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
I was a blonde moment. Sorry.
Yeah, dirty mind, child. All right, so Rick, here is your F, marry, kill. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Now, for those new to the game, F, marry, kill is I will give Rick Serrano III 3 wrestlers, 3 female wrestlers, and he has to pick which one he would F, which one he would marry, and which one he would kill. Okay, so that is the rules of the game. You can play along with your friends over a drink or over a cup of milk. Doesn't matter, but here it goes. You ready, Rick?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella, and Alexa Bliss.
Oh God, that's all right.
Come on now.
You know what? All right, this is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna marry Nikki Bella. I mean, you can't say. I mean, she's annoying as all hell. But I mean, I have to be with her every single day of the week.
Yeah, but you gotta spoil her.
Yeah. I mean, we'll get her a cat toy.
Oh Jesus.
I would probably kill. Now this is probably a shocker, but I would kill Alexa Bliss.
Wow.
And I would have relations with Becky Lynch because it'll be a wrestling match. I would love to wrestle with Becky Lynch.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. All right. Good deal. All right, Mimi Goody, you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Okay. Here is your F, marry, kill. Okay? Mm-hmm. The first one, Roman Reigns, The Undertaker, and Seth Rollins.
Okay, I would kill Seth Rollins.
Oh, wow. Jeez, you said that quick. Jeez. All right, you still got the...
She wants that dong.
Yeah, I'm like, I would marry The Undertaker.
Okay,
and I would just F Roman Reigns.
All right, there you go. That's a good one.
All right, Tony, I got a good one for you.
All righty, go ahead.
You ready?
Yep.
We got Nia Jax.
Ooh, boy. Jesus.
All right, no, I'm only playing.
No, you wasn't.
No, I was only playing. We're gonna go with Lana. We're gonna go with Eva Marie.
Oh boy.
And we're gonna go with Mickey James.
All right, Eva Marie, I'd definitely kill. I would have to marry Lana and F Mickey James.
I mean, I agree with you. Okay. I mean, except for killing Eva Marie.
Yeah, but I've had a crush on Mickey James for a while. So, but the thing is, she's older with kids, but so am I. So, I mean,
all right, my turn.
Oh, your turn. Oh, wait, Mimi Goody's turn.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
this will be for me and Rick.
Yes, for
okay,
both you and Rick.
Okay. All right. Yep.
You have Natalia.
Okay.
Naomi,
Okay.
Oh, Alicia Fox.
I'd kill Alicia Fox. That's a given. I would definitely kill Alicia Fox. I would have to marry Natalia and F Naomi. I have to. You have to marry Natalia because you need constant entertainment of.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't hear that during sex. I'm sorry. All right, Rick, go ahead, do this one, and then we're gonna go to your joke of the week.
I would marry Alicia Fox.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm dead serious.
Wow.
'Cause I like him crazy.
Yeah, I was.
See. Naomi, I don't know if I can handle that.
Butt too big. That's a lot of booty.
Natalia will probably put me in the sharpshooter. So I would definitely have relations with Naomi, and I would kill Natalia.
Wow.
What?
What? That's what you be saying. Rick, no.
All right, Miguel, your turn.
No, we got to keep going. We'll get Miguel next week. All right, Miguel? Sorry.
Okay.
All right, now it is time for Rick Serrano III's Wrestling Joke of the Week. Take it away.
Welcome back to Rick Serrano's Wrestling Joke of the Week. Today's joke is, how many members of the IWC does it take to put up a light bulb?
How many?
100. One to screw it in, and the
Miguel was all premature. Go ahead.
100. One to screw it in, and the other 99 to complain about it, how it's not like the light bulbs from the Attitude Era.
It's true. That is true. True. Now, wait a minute.
I got that joke. I'm so proud of you.
Very good, Mimi. Here's a sticker. Now.
Bingo!
Now, let me ask you guys a question. You can be honest with me. Are we part of the IWC?
No.
All right.
Seriously.
One thing I want to say. I'm so glad you brought that up because I wanted to talk about this.
Okay, go ahead.
What people are doing nowadays is to end an argument, they just give you a label like a hater, or they would just say you're part of the IWC, or the IWC would just say you're a noob or stuff like that. And
Right.
they need to stop these labels. I am a super fan. I love wrestling. I don't see myself as a member of the IWC. I don't see myself as somebody that doesn't know things. I hate Daniel Bryan, so I can't be a member of the IWC.
No, I'm not talking about you personally. I'm talking about the show.
No.
Us, ourselves.
I don't
Are
like
we
labels.
considered
I wouldn't-
the IWC? No, you don't. Why?
Because we're not. We're us. We're wrestling POV. We have
get
our
an
own
amen.
POVs. We're not everybody else's POV. We're the three of us. Oh, and Miguel, 3.5.
Can I get an amen?
All right, I go with that one. I'll go with that one. So, all right, cool beans.
All right, IWC, you got something to say, Colada, son.
That's
We're
right.
on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
That's right.
Word up.
You know where to find us. Sucker boy, sucker girl. Whichever one.
Or both, you know.
Or both.
Yeah.
I know.
It is now time for the SmackDown Breakdown.
My goodness, they rang the bell on us. Whoa, whoa.
Alrighty then.
Oh, Miguel's just hating on us today, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he didn't want to hear your joke, first of all.
Clearly.
Like, he was just wanted to cut you right off. And
He's probably the president of the IWC, that's why.
Oh,
What's
dang.
the big idea?
so.
Dang.
Wow. All right, go ahead.
Alright, so SmackDown opens up
Damn it.
with a recap of Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt. I thought it was amazing. It gave me goosebumps. I was so excited about it. And then we have AJ Shane and Daniel Bryan in the ring having this conversation about who's going to be the number one contender, AJ or Randy Orton, and they recap everything all over again.
Yeah.
They spent 15 minutes
You know,
on something that
They
took 2
were
minutes.
wasting time.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I'm sorry to say, I said this last week too. You know, they did a segment that went 20 minutes.
Yes, 24 minutes.
I was going to say 24 minutes.
Last week, and then here they are doing it again. SmackDown, Homeboys.
Mm-hmm.
No.
15 minutes when you could have had the tag team titles on the show.
Have American Alpha lose the titles.
I'm just
American
saying.
Alpha, you're finished, bro. You're
Yeah.
done.
You
They are.
finito.
Yeah. Yep. I
Then we
agree.
had the mixed tag match: John Cena, Nikki Bella versus James Ellsworth and Carmella. Oh man,
Yeah.
Nikki Bella, you're coming off. I mean, I wouldn't marry you, but you're coming off as needy as all hell.
Yeah.
John does not want to be in this match with her. The five knuckle shuffle was botched.
Yeah, it was off. They were way off.
She tried to kiss him again. He kissed her on the head.
My child.
Ellsworth tapped out instantly as soon as he got put in the what is it called? The STF.
Yeah.
And he tapped out immediately. Nikki Bella couldn't even get it on before he started tapping.
Yeah.
But the best part of this match was when it ended and The Miz went off
Yeah, he did.
on Nikki and John Cena's relationship. This man is getting better and better every time they give him a mic.
I
Every
still
time they
don't
give him
like-
a spot. And you don't have to, because that's your POV.
Well, and he's probably happy that you don't, because that's what makes him popular.
Yep.
And
That's it. He's powered down. He's done. You're off the show. That's it.
And the best part was Maurice grabs the mic and says, "Hey, Nikki, break that beat to the itch." And I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
really?"
I was
And,
like, what?
I was really excited about that. And
Yeah.
afterwards, on Talking Smack, The Miz went ham on John Cena, man.
Mm-hmm.
He said he stole
Yeah,
the
he did.
AA, the Death Valley Driver from Tommy Dreamer. But wait, there's more. He's like, he stole Nikki from Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was like,
No, Maurice could not even hold it together after he said that.
Really?
She like broke kayfabe and it was just like shocked. She kept looking out. There was somebody by the camera that she kept looking out at and was like trying to grab her face to keep it serious. I was like,
wow.
oh my god,
That is too funny. Too funny.
and amazing. And I think he might get in trouble for this one because he was getting in trouble for saying things off script before.
Yeah.
So I think he may get in trouble for that. I heard rumors about he may be getting in trouble.
Wow.
But some things I looked up. Maurice is the longest. Is the third longest reigning Divas champion. She was the first until AJ Lee and Nikki Bella eventually
I didn't know that.
went over. But Maurice was the longest reigning Divas champ at one point.
I didn't know that.
212 days.
Wow.
Yes.
Huh.
So, all right.
I vaguely remember, but I didn't know that.
I was like, who?
All
Well,
right.
you
No.
gotta stop with the New
No.
Day innuendos. That's gotta
That's
stop
it.
right now.
Right now.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Randy Orton was backstage with Renee Young. All right, it was a pretty good segment. I
Yeah.
liked how he stayed with the Wyatt thing. He told him to run.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, you're gonna walk that fine line. Kurt Hawkins is calling out Dean Ambrose, wants another match,
Jesus
and
Christ.
he gets jobbed out again. He doesn't even have a match.
Of course he does.
And Dean wants to find the lone wolf, Baron Corbin. So Baron Corbin's like, I'm not going to come out there on your time. He's talking about the title. So obviously we know where this is going. Dean Ambrose goes and looks for him. Afterwards, we have Mojo Rawley in the back talking about how he's going to be in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Yeah. He wants his WrestleMania moment.
Yeah, on the pre-show. Dolph Ziggler interrupts, and he's gonna be he didn't say it, but he's gonna most likely be in it.
Yeah.
Apollo Crews announced he's gonna be in it on Talking Smack.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
This is
I know.
not good.
It's just the same
More
thing.
time where you could have fit American Alpha or the Usos in.
And they haven't been on in, what, 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks.
Jesus.
And then we had Dean Ambrose finding Baron Corbin, and he got whooped with that steel pipe.
Yeah, he did.
I thought it was like a plastic thing, and when he dropped it, I was like, oh, wow.
Shit. Yeah, I was the same way. I was like, woo!
He hit him pretty hard.
Yeah, he
but
did.
the worst of the worst, Dean Ambrose prematurely sold the forklift being on his neck.
Yeah, he did.
And it was nowhere near his neck, and you could see him holding himself up. Like, Dean, like, if I was a ref, I would be like, Dean, if you just let go.
That is true, though. Dean, just let go, brother. What are you doing? Stop it.
He's like doing a chin up, like, and then the commentary team had to say it was fractured, like he bruised his ribs and everything. They couldn't even say his larynx is crushed.
No,
oh my god.
Because they knew too. They're like, what is he
Terrible.
doing? Oh God.
Speaking of terrible, Alexa Bliss comes out with Mickey James, and they have Blissrotation.
Oh, that whole segment was terrible.
This was one of her worst moments. I like Alexa Bliss a lot. One of her worst segments. She's trying to get over with his insults, and the crowd was just not going with it.
It was just not there.
No.
It was just not there.
Becky comes out, and Natalya comes out. They all want the title shot. Even Mickey James wants a title shot.
Yeah.
And Daniel Bryan comes up, and he stacks everything up against Alexa Bliss and says, you're going to fight everybody that's available on the SmackDown roster.
Now, I got a prediction. When he said that, I think that in itself opened the door for Asuka to come out and say that she's a member of SmackDown, and I think Asuka is going to be at WrestleMania. I really do.
Oh,
that's a bold prediction.
Yes, it is.
But I think that's what's going to happen.
But I like.
And she's going to win it.
Now, it's only going to happen if this show is not on the if that match is not on the pre-show. If that match is on the pre-show, we're going to get Tamina Snuka instead of Asuka.
Why you got to diss Tamina?
I'm just saying.
No, you're not saying anything. You're just listening to Tamina.
All right, that's what I'm saying. Tamina is not Asuka.
But I honestly, I think that's what's going to happen. I really do. And like I said, and Asuka's going to win that title. I really do. She's going to win that SmackDown title. You'll see. You see.
I don't know how I feel about that.
You heard it here first.
Well, then we end up having a match between Becky Lynch and Natalya versus Mickey James and Alexa Bliss. Natalya just gets pissed off that Becky's not tagging her in, so she German suplexes her, and Alexa Bliss wins. Yep. And after the match, Mickey James hits Alexa Bliss with a mid kick and left her laying there and held the title and says, "My only friend is me."
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I knew that was coming too, so, it was bound to happen.
AJ Styles comes to the ring. He's about to fight Randy Orton. Has some choice words saying about how people don't believe in him and stuff like that. And nobody will keep him from the main event of WrestleMania. So, AJ versus Orton. Oh, my God. Great match.
It was. It was a really good match.
Did you see when Randy Orton RKO'd John Cena?
Yeah.
It was amazing. I couldn't. So, all right. Mimi, did you see it? Or that went over your head?
That went over my head.
Okay, so AJ Styles went for his flying forearm, the phenomenal forearm, and Randy Orton hit an RKO in midair because there was no... AJ
Nobody
didn't
there.
jump. He faked it, and you can't see John Cena.
Oh, I saw it. I know. I was playing down.
Oh, man. All right.
All right. Go on.
All right. But it was a great match. That fake out was probably one of the best moments I've ever seen in a Randy Orton match. And AJ's face after that was just like, I got him.
Yep.
I
got him.
He misses the 450 splash and gets hit with an pump-up RKO.
Yeah.
And he ends up winning. Now, no Bray Wyatt on this show.
Nope. Which is good.
It's good, but don't you think we should hear more about him from the commentary team?
No.
No?
No. Nope. Nope. I like the way that Bray Wyatt, and as much as I'm a big Bray Wyatt fan, but I like the fact he wasn't in it at all. They didn't talk about it. That's fine, because next week he'll have his own, part.
Yeah. I can see that.
And it's gonna, like I said, with that acting that he did a couple weeks ago.
Oh my God, yeah.
Just a man, he needs to be by himself. Don't put him in the mix with that, because then it blends out that match. You know what I'm saying? That's why. That's why. But it was good.
Yeah, I can see that. And then after the match, again, we're not seeing this because SmackDown is over.
Yeah.
AJ goes back to the gorilla position and he starts arguing. That's what you wanted. That's what you wanted.
Yeah.
And he's talking to Shane McMahon and Road Dogg. Yo, that dude just took something so small and said, "You gotta get out of here. You gotta get." Dude, he just said, "That's what you wanted. You gotta get out of here." Road Dogg was like, "Yo, I gotta get my nice purple shirt on. This is my moment. This is my moment. I'm gonna show that I'm like Fit Finley. I'm like Jamie Noble. I'm gonna show these guys that I'm the best guy in the back." And
but Michael P.S. Hayes ended up escorting him out.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So got him. But we all know where this is going to. Do we really want to see AJ versus Shane? Hell no.
No, absolutely not.
Now, the only way this gets saved is if Shane McMahon at WrestleMania says, "You know, AJ, you're always talking about how I screw you. Well, you're not going to fight me. You're going to fight." And then the violins go off, and it's Shinsuke Nakamura.
That sounds like a good. Wow,
I would like
that's
that
a nice
better.
Prediction.
Yes. People are talking about Finn Balor. No. Shinsuke versus AJ. We've seen it on not Ring of Honor, on New Japan, but we've never seen it in WWE.
No.
These guys would blow the roof off that place.
You know what? And I would be bold to say it too, that would be the match of WrestleMania.
Of course. Yes.
Absolutely.
Because that's Tony's favorite wrestler.
You damn right.
AJ?
Come on. Don't you listen to the show?
Well, I'm thinking it was Shinsuke Nakamura because you like him too.
Yeah, but AJ's my favorite.
Favorite.
Okay. All right, my bad.
All right, speaking of favorite, it is now time for Raw versus SmackDown.
Yes.
Raw is ahead 16-15. What do you guys think?
I don't know, man. This was a tough one. You know what, Mimi? You go this week first.
I enjoyed SmackDown way better than Raw.
Why?
Because I'm a SmackDown girl, and I love the way. See, now I can think.
You know what? I'll take it from here.
Yeah.
She's a SmackDown girl, living in a lonely world.
Oh,
no, for me, it's gonna be SmackDown simply because of AJ versus Randy Orton.
That was a good match.
And the Miz promo.
The Miz's promo.
That for me.
The Miz's promo.
No.
Yes. That was the thing that got me all excited.
No, I don't like it.
Well, that's your POV.
No.
The Miz made an intergender match exciting.
Mm-hmm.
No. All right, looks
What's
like
your
SmackDown.
choice?
No, it don't matter what I choose.
Well, yeah.
Honestly, I would have chose Raw, and I would have chose Raw because I like the Samoa Joe and Jericho match. You know, the storyline is coming together, and that's what made Raw enjoyable. Granted, I did like SmackDown, but the only thing I liked about SmackDown was just because of the AJ Styles and Randy Orton match. Everything else was garbage. You know, so but I got outvoted, so it's SmackDown wins it this week.
Well, that's good you got outvoted.
Yeah, 16 people. 16-16.
All right. Oh, what a day. What a night. Unbelievable. We'll see what happens, though. You know, we got the Hardys. You know, they're all up in the hoopla and the rumor mill. No more pay-per-views this month. So, you know, the only thing we got to look forward to is just WrestleMania. That's it.
And The Walking Dead.
And The Walking Dead. But that's a whole different show. And Rick doesn't watch The Walking Dead. He's afraid of zombies.
That's right.
You
Yes,
know?
I am. Yes.
You know?
And because the guy's name is Rick. And, come on.
He
I should
starts
like
the
it.
show. You should like it.
I am
I
saying.
should.
You
But,
know?
I mean, all right.
All right.
All right, so I think that's it for the show today. I am your host, Tony Diaz, along with
Goody goody.
and the third wheel,
Rick Serrano the third.
and our intern,
Miguel Cole. Adios.
Love, Peace, and Hair Grease. We will
out.
see you, Jesus Christ. Can you wait until I'm done saying it?
Good
You know,
night,
that,
everybody.
everything is
Miguel. I mean, she said peace out. Come
Oh,
on.
my God. We'll see you next week. Next week, I guess, yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Ultra Bass.
Peace out.
You know, this is episode number 59.
I know. 60's coming.
And, yeah, but we only got it right once.
We had it right for a while,
No,
and
we
then
did
you guys
not.
started screwing it up.
How did we know?
Us.
I know, right? You see how she threw it back on us?
Peace out.
Listen, it was Miguel with the freaking finger button.
Oh, no, don't go there, girlfriend.
Oh, yes, I did.
I will touch you. I will touch you.
You ain't gonna say nothing, man.
Boy, hostility. Is that right? Hostility?
Hostility.
I can't even say it right.
Hostility.
I think it's hospitality.
No. Hostility. Hostile. Hostility.
Oh.
Hostility.
Yes.
That's that one, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Learn something new every day.
Mhm.